Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. The Rays will attempt to cap this four-game series with a sweep. That's coming up next. Sean Ramos gets the ball for the Twins in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty B, it hasn't been the best of times, D-Roll. They've lost the first 3 games of this set at home, and the last thing you want to do is get swept in a 4-game series at home. You need to win this one.
Yeah, it can't happen. Can't get swept 4 games in a row on your home turf. Watch for the manager to he's going to make moves, and he's going to make them quick. I don't know what they're going to be pitching, hit and run. Something's happening today.
And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
Casey London comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Bateman, 2 down. Digging in, Sammy Pitts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in, Emmett Daniels. In 13 at-bats so far in the series, he's collected 3 base hits. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Don't want to forget about him. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he pops it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate, Rod Gant is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Yeah.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Gant, a former New York Met, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The 2-0. Into right field. That's a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Too high, 1-0.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
That evens it up, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 to short, hit hard, fielded cleanly, throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Standing in, Ray Valentin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Ray.
Here's the pitch.
Valentin.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two and one now to the Twins leadoff man. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the next twin up, Henry Coronado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. Pitts is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Douglas Beltre, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Moran. Only 1 hit in 11 at-bats for the series so far. First offering on its way. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And there's a base hit on the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Now at the plate, Juan Trevino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Trevino.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Trevino is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. The set and the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Digging in, Amos Bateman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. One and 1. Here it is. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Belted high in the air out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Adam Tata. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Leading off the inning, Nick Barnett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
You might start to call these guys the road warriors. It's hard to win on the road, and with a win today, they would complete a sweep of a 4-game set on the road.
Ready on 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The Rays do, of course, trail by a couple of runs already, so they're going to have to work from behind to earn the sweep.
Sweeps aren't easy to do at this level, particularly with the competition being so stiff. They're down a couple of runs early, but there's a lot of baseball left in the way they're playing right now. This game's far from over.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Ricky Moeller. From the stretch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Coming to the plate now, Clifford Rodecker, batting .300 for the series, 3 for 10.
Rodecker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked fouled off to the right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. High and deep to center field. Bateman going back on it to the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Striding in once again, Casey London.
Casey London.
First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. A ball and a strike. Hit back up the middle. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Set to get his day started, Jason Lopez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. At the plate, Jeffrey Gunn. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. Hard hit to first. And they'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Ray Valentin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, strike 1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Sammy Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Emmett Daniels. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Daniels stands in at an even 6 feet. Throws left-handed, swings the bat the same way. He was an 8th round selection back in the draft of 2025.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Emmett Daniels goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this is low, ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Swung on and missed. 3-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Tata moves over, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Henry Coronado 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Henry
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Up next for Minnesota, Douglas Beltre. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
A ball and a strike. Beltre makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Another full count pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pitts moving forward, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready now, Willie Moran. He singled his last time up.
Willie Moran.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jeff Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That's inside. 2-0. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Nick Barnett. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bateman is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Ricky Moeller. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
A ball and a strike now. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2-1.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Trevino.
For the Twins, the second baseman, Juan Trevino.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Striding in, Amos Bateman. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat.
Hey, there haven't been a lot of runs scored in this one, but with one swing of the bat, he was able to drive in 4 in his last one. That was a huge grand slam that he hit.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
He's got it to second for 1. On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Adam Tata. First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Pulled toward right center field. Pitts is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Clifford Rodecker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Clifford Rodecker.
Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tata moves over. He's got it 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts.
Jesse Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in, Casey London. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Casey London.
Now a snap move over to first. Runner back safely. From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll be back in standing up. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike two.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 2-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts will try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box, Jason Lopez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here. Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Shortstop, Jeffrey Dunn.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Ray Valentin. First pitch coming. Here it is. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now. Lopez, the runner at second with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pitts. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Henry Coronado. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Chris Varela will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Chris Varela.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Daniels.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Moran over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding in,
now
Rod Gant.
Third baseman, Rod Gant.
Here's the first pitch to him. Too low, 1-0. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And quickly there are 2 away. At the plate, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Gene Hollis takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Nick Barnett will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. First things first, here's a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Hits the runner at first with 2 gone. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Another throw over, and the runner back safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pitch inside, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Designated hitter, Ricky Nola.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Coronado is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So coming to the plate, Douglas Beltre. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Douglas Beltre.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the knees, strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Count is 1-2 now. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Nathaniel McCullough takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Willie Moran.
Willie Moran will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now batting, Juan Trevino, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Pitts is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Amos Bateman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1-0.
And that misses for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Two and 1. Two and 2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Just out in front of that one, still 2 and 2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open,
and we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Greg Redmond is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 24, Greg Redmond.
Leading off the inning, Clifford Rodecker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Jesse Pitts. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. One ball, 1 strike to count. Two and 1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Rodecker stands at second with no outs. Hits this one hard the other way. To his left, Moran, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Casey London, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
London.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He pulls into second safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the plate. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sammy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. The 2-2. Looped out towards short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Stepping up now, Adam Tata. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, Adam Tata.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Grounder down the line at third. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Now to the plate, Jason Lopez.
The catcher, Jason Lopez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Oh, and 2. Here it is. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter, number 4.
Coming to the plate now, Jeffrey Gunn.
Jeffrey Gunn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 8.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ray Valentin. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Popped him up. Pitts has a play. And that retires the side. Roger Floyd has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 11, Roger Floyd.
Stepping into the box, Rod Gant.
Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Rod Gant.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit. Into the box now, Jeff Pitts.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Barnett. First offering on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now back.
So digging in now, Ricky Moeller. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. First pitch on its way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And off the batter's eye for a home run.
Please.
An impressive shot to dead center field.
Number 30.
Daryl Hoskins gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Jesse Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 4 runs here in this half inning. Lifted the other way to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Casey London. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Pitts leads off second with one gone in the inning. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Standing in, Sammy Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The first baseman, number 9.
Digging in, Emmett Daniels. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and two.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Count even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Leading off the inning, Henry Coronado, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
3-2.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. The next 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Pitts giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Moran. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. In now, Juan Trevino, man at first after the 2-out walk.
Second baseman, Juan Trevino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Mac Orr comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Settling in now, Rod Gant. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
The third baseman, Rod Gant.
He's set, and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tata moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Stepping into the box, Nick Barnett. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Popped up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting,
Ready once again, Ricky Mulder, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
1-1 the count. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Amos Bateman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Fielder, number 36.
First offering on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Ball
2-0.
2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home
Now
supporters
batting,
here.
left fielder,
1 away.
Adam Tata.
First pitch on its way. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. High in the air out towards shallow right. Roediger is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jason Lopez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. In there at the letters 0-1. Ball 1. Up high, 2-1 now. Two out, nobody on. Final strike for the Twins. Line drive to left. Lays out, and he makes a spectacular catch. What a way to end this one.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.